Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a pretty wild topic: AI-generated reviews. Seriously, the rise of these generative AI tools is shaking things up in ways we never thought possible.
We're talking about how it's affecting merchants, service providers, and even us, the consumers. So, let's break it down. Alright, so first off, let's think about fake reviews.
It's not exactly a new thing, right? But, the scale is just insane now. Historically, we've seen phony reviews popping up everywhere, and it's gotten more sophisticated over time.
I mean, fraudsters have their tricks, like some are using AI to churn out fake reviews faster than you can say scam. And you know what's really frustrating? It's like these fake reviews tend to spike during the holidays.
It's almost like they know when we're most vulnerable, when we're trying to make those last-minute purchases or find the best gifts. Now, let's talk about how AI is playing a role in all this.
These tools are not just enhancing the volume of fake reviews. They're also speeding up the whole process. You've got tech experts saying that AI is super effective for scammers. That's kinda scary when you think about it. It's like they have this powerful tool at their fingertips, and it's hard for us to keep up. And speaking of keeping up, the scope of AI-generated reviews is massive.
We're seeing it impact tons of industries: e-commerce, medical services, you name it. There are some eye-opening statistics from the Transparency company showing just how many reviews out there might not be legit.
It's enough to make anyone second-guess their choices, right? But here's where it gets tricky. Detecting these fake reviews is a whole other ball game.
It's really hard to distinguish the real from the fake, especially when so many external parties struggle to catch what's going on.
You start to wonder, can we even trust what we're reading anymore? So, how do we navigate this? Well, consumer awareness is key. There are definitely some tips to spot fake reviews.
It's all about recognizing the behavioral patterns of legit users versus fraudsters. You can often tell when a review seems too good to be true or just, off in some way. Now, companies are trying to catch up, too.
Platforms like Amazon, Yelp, and Trustpilot are taking actions to combat this. They're integrating policies to deal with AI-generated content, which is a step in the right direction, but it's still a work in progress.
And don't forget about the regulatory landscape. The FTC is stepping in with actions against fake reviews, which could have big implications for businesses and tech companies alike. It's about time, right? But there's still a lot of ground to cover. So, to wrap it all up, AI has this dual role. It's facilitating review fraud, but it can also help combat it. It's a bit of a double-edged sword. And here's the thing, we all need to stay informed and vigilant.
So, if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Honestly, it's a lot to digest, and it brings up so many emotions: frustration, confusion, even a bit of anger. It makes you realize how important it is to do our research and not get swept up in the chaos. But, on the flip side, it's also a reminder to appreciate the genuine voices out there. There's still good content and honest reviews if we know where to look. So, let's keep the conversation going and be grateful for the insights we gain from these challenges. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.